I'm not on board with the no more estimates. I'm certainly on board with the better estimates. The loose estimates thing I could buy into from both sides of the argument, right? But no more estimates. Just I haven't found. I haven't been able to think through a reason or find somebody who can tell me a reason to defend that position. Hurts because Jason is way younger than me. No. Well, listen, everybody's way younger than me, so I don't want to hear it. So yeah, I would be interested to hear if somebody is a no more estimates thinker. I'd be interested to hear why they think that. Because I mean, I don't get it, but I'm willing to listen to it, see if maybe I'm missing a trick somewhere. But so far, I just haven't. I in a business sense, right? So, but yeah, I think
businesses are always going to want to know when something can get done.
right,
So,
and I just don't see how you can not.
yeah. If people order a car, they want that car to come at a particular time. They don't want to wait forever.
But one of the big takeaways tonight is don't ever expect your house to be built on time. That's the important part. So thanks for bringing that to light, chat. We appreciate that knowledge drop there.
You should talk to Chris about estimates next week.
Oh well, we just might. Yeah, as you mentioned, we are going to have Chris Oliver on next Wednesday. He's going to join us. Graciously accepted my invitation to take your seat next week, Jason, and get blasted by chat. Chat, you're so lovely. Brooke Oliver, welcome, Brooke. Not just about wanting to know when something will ship, though. It's also about planning from financial perspective. Exactly. Yes. I mean, businesses have to know, how much. What are the cost of goods sold? And you've got to figure that out. You've got to so that you know how to charge for your product. There's all kinds of things that are necessary to have estimates for.
But Brooke, sorry, go ahead.
I just say, Brooke, why would I estimate anything when I just push to Maine all the time?
Ouch.
Yeah, there's the thing. I mean, imagine a movie because, there's a particular time, or imagine a Christmas season and you need to get product on the shelves at a particular time. And maybe for this movie, you need to drop a trailer and all this other marketing in other businesses need to have targeted times because somebody else is working on a project and it all needs to be coordinated at the proper time.
Yeah. And, I think it's important for the business side to understand that that developers can't be 100% accurate with their estimates. They've got to have some wiggle room,
Well, again, that's why it's an estimate.
Right. I mean, look up the definition of the word PMs if you don't understand what that means.
It's like, if they want perfection, can you give me an accurate? So right. Not an estimate, but an accurate.
I'm big on estimating my estimates. That's what I can promise that I will do at work.
Yeah, I'm big on tripling my estimates, but tell my product manager that, but still. But they know. I mean, it's not like it's a closely guarded secret that devs have to pad their estimates to keep any kind of sanity.
That's a good point. Like, also voice crack. That's a good point because at least like with the product managers I work with at Podia, like they know I think they have a pretty good sense, whether they say it or not, of when I give an estimate, whether it feels right or not. Like they've been doing it long enough. Like they know if I'm too high or too low. Like, so again, team loose estimates.
Right. So listen, chat. This is from now on. This is the hashtag we use, okay? That's the one. Want to see any more of this no more estimates hashtag stuff? That's not fair. PMs have a job too. But I will tell you, as a PM, from the PM standpoint, I don't want the devs to try to be 100% accurate with their estimates down to the hour too, because that just makes my job harder. I want them to pad their estimates, because when I turn around and tell a customer, okay, we think we can do this in 3 weeks, and I've got a week worth of padding, that makes me sleep better at night. Because I know that invariably when something goes the way it can't, I'll have a little bit of wiggle room with the customer too. So if PMs are trying to get that accurate with their estimating, they are not really thinking this through to the end.
And the other, well, one of the golden rules is under promise, over deliver. And if you do a little bit long in your estimate and you can deliver it slightly early, all the better.
Right. Brooke says, I feel like if a card cannot be estimated, then the engineers have not been given enough info to be doing estimations in the first place. I 100% agree with that. Either that or the story is too big to estimate and needs to be broken down further. Under promise, under deliver. Andrew. Colin, Andrew, is that the motto you're spreading around internally? Under promise, under deliver. So yeah, I would challenge the developers who are in this no more estimates camp to kind of think through, well, what does this look like when it gets off of my desk? Hi, English. I'm Chris. When it gets off of my desk, what do they have to do with it? And PMs, I challenge you to think about, what kind of position am I putting the devs in when I expect them to be really, really good at estimates, right?
If you like this clip and want to watch another one, you can click right here. Or if you want to watch the full video, you can click here.